The Texas GOP senator has dominated news coverage in recent days over the embattled Democrat governor. Members of the mainstream media have described Senator Ted Cruz's ill-timed vacation to Cancun amid the weather crisis plaguing his home state of Texas as a comparable scandal to the growing legal woes Democratic New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is facing over the alleged cover-up of nursing home deaths in his state. Over the weekend, the New York Times ran the headline, "Cruz and Cuomo face scandal. Trump can't save them," detailing how the news cycle once dominated by the now former president cannot divert attention from other political controversies. The story lumped Cruz's aborted getaway with Cuomo's handling of nursing homes. For much of the past 6 years, former President Donald J. Trump has dominated the political conversation, prompting days of outrage, finger-pointing and general news cycle havoc with nearly every tweet. The audacious behavior of other politicians was often lost amid Mr. Trump's obsessive desire to dominate the coverage, the Times wrote on Saturday. Well, the former president has now gone nearly silent, leaving a Trump-sized void in our national conversation that President Biden has little desire to fill. That's been a rude awakening for some other politicians, who find themselves suddenly enmeshed in controversy that isn't quickly subsumed in a deluge of Trump news. Saturday Night Live lampooned both Cruz and Cuomo during the show's cold open this past weekend. The sketch featured the senator and governor, played by Aidy Bryant and Pete Davidson respectively, attempting to do damage control on a talk show hosted by Britney Spears. On Sunday, ABC News correspondent Jonathan Karl similarly equated the two scandals while anchoring This Week, suggesting that both had just emerged despite the fact that criticism of Cuomo's now famous order placing COVID-positive patients in nursing homes began last spring when the order was enacted. This week, we also had our first post-Trump political scandals, Ted Cruz's misguided trip to Cancun and the allegations of cover-up and deadly mismanagement facing Andrew Cuomo, Karl told viewers while teasing the upcoming panel discussion. Last Thursday, ABC's World News Tonight dedicated roughly 4 times as much airtime to Cruz's sojourn than the FBI and DOJ investigations into the Cuomo administration, devoting nearly 4 minutes to the GOP senator and just 55 seconds to the embattled Democratic governor. That same night, CNN and MSNBC's primetime coverage was similarly dominated by the Texan. A whopping 46 minutes were devoted to Cruz's vacation, while fewer than 3 minutes were given to coverage of the prominent New Yorker. On Friday, Politico's Playbook singled out Cruz's optics fiasco as proof that the age of political scandal is alive and well despite the turmoil the Cuomo administration has faced in recent weeks. A lot of observers wondered if the age of political scandal was dead, if partisans on both sides were so defined by hatred of their rival political tribe that they would let their own leaders get away with just about anything, it read. And then a bearded man appearing to be Cruz was photographed with a roller bag at the United counter at Houston's George Bush Intercontinental Airport ready to board a plane to Cancun. A tweet from Politico promoting the Playbook read, "A lot of political observers wondered if the age of political scandal was dead. Ted Cruz proved this week that it isn't.